place them into our fields.
It was pretty much I had the key to open the door, and that was from Buckeye.
At the Tuscarawas County Board of Developmental Disabilities, we are proud to partner alongside individuals with developmental disabilities to pursue a meaningful and integrated community-based life. It is our objective to collaborate with community partners to enhance the quality of life for our friends, neighbors, and coworkers with developmental disabilities. Funding, staff, and other resources from Tusk BDD are distributed from this agency to assist family members, guardians, private provider agencies, schools, and others to partner alongside individuals with developmental disabilities here in Tuscarawas County. I invite you to learn more about Tusk BDD and all the ways in which we are partnering within the community.
Hello.
Round 3 between Garaway and Sandy Valley, but this time a berth in the Sweet 16 is on the line next week. Welcome to Claymont High School. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you as we bring you this tournament action. And Jared, these two teams know each other very, very well.
They do. The last meeting in Garaway, which TV2 did, was a 2-point Garaway win right at the end, so it should be lots of excitement tonight.
All right, we'll come back. We'll talk to both coaches in just a moment, so stay with us here on the Echo Circ Print Services Coaches Corner Show on TV2 Sports.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007, Dr. Jason Bakich in 2010, and most recently Dr. Kristen Henry in 2015. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we continue to grow by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, and our newest location in Uricksville. Let's get started with building our relationship.
I think the hands-on aspect is going to give you an opportunity to explore, find out what you're good at, what you like, and you're not going to have mountains of debt. What you're going to have is a marketable skill that even if you don't love it, you can use that to pay to go on to college and get that degree. And we've got a number of students that do that. They're very mature. I think we're a great hands-on exploration base.
Taking the area by storm, Lightning Signs and Decals specializes in custom signs, banners, and t-shirts. Also available are full business packages. Their signs feature large format graphics, channel lettering, and light boxes and custom laser cut form letters. Visit online at lightningsign.com or visit the storefront located at 224 7th Street in New Philadelphia.
Lightning Signs and Decals. We're taking the area by storm. Contact us, 330-440-3129.
For over 100 years, the House of Stones, located on the square in downtown New Philadelphia, has been committed to providing an exceptional jewelry buying experience that creates lifelong memories and transcends time. Come and see for yourself why the readers of the Times Reporter have voted us their favorite jeweler year after year. Rodriguez's House of Stones, when it's just too important to trust anyone else. You can now see your baby up close and personal at God's Creation in 4D. Utilizing the newest Mindray DC equipment, we offer the finest in 2D and 4D prenatal ultrasounds and HD Live. Hear the heartbeat and save it forever with the Heartbeat Teddy Bears. Gender determination is available at 16 weeks. With many packages available, get more information by visiting our website at godscreationin4d.com or call for an appointment at 330-987-1965.
Come visit our full-service print shop at the East Central Ohio ESC. We offer printing services for schools as well as the public. Whether you need invitations, banners, brochures, yard signs, decals, letterhead, we've got it all. Have a unique request? Come see one of our talented in-house graphic designers to help tailor the perfect wedding invitations, graduation announcements, and much more, all at affordable prices. You can find us at 834 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia. See you soon.
Back on the EchoCirc Print Services Coach's Corner Show with head coach Terry Rao, the Garaway Pirates. Coach, this is what you always dream about. You want to get to that Sweet 16.
Yeah, when you start tournament time, you want to keep winning, and play games like this with a great atmosphere. So this is what it's all about.
You know, Sandy Valley now for a third time. I don't think there's too many secrets left between these two teams.
Probably not. These kids have been playing against each other since middle school, so it's going to be a hard-fought game. They're a quality opponent. Their starting five is as good as anybody in the area, so we're going to play great basketball tonight.
What are some of the keys you think for the Pirates?
Well, we got to take care of the basketball. We got to make shots, and they have a really good inside game. Their school's all-time leading scorer, so we have to contend with him, and they got some guys that can shoot from the outside too. So we're going to have to play a complete game, offense and defense, buzzer to buzzer tonight.
How much does the coaching aspect change as you get closer, down the tournament trail, you get closer to that Sweet 16?
Well, preparation. I think you approach every game the same. You want to make sure your team is prepared for the opponent and make sure that they're confident going in with the game plan. So we're going to go play hard, and hopefully we're on the winning side tonight.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Head coach Terry Rao, the Garaway Pirates. We'll come back, talk to Gary Offenberger of the Sandy Valley Cardinals in a moment here on the EchoCirc Print Services Coach's Corner Show on TV2 Sports.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
Students choose Kent State University at Tuscarawas because of our academic excellence, dedicated faculty, and affordable tuition. Our bachelor's and associate degrees will prepare you for careers including nursing, computer animation, or veterinary technology. Kent State Tuscarawas offers a dynamic campus with state-of-the-art facilities, exceptional student services, and a welcoming environment. Call or visit us online to register for classes and find out more about Kent State Tuscarawas.
Return to the elegance of the late 19th century by visiting the J.E. Reeves Victorian Home and its adjoining Carriage House Museum in Dover, Ohio. This opulent mansion, the former residence of prominent Dover industrialist Jeremiah E. Reeves, is owned by the Dover Historical Society. Ceremonies and receptions can be held on the beautiful grounds and gardens with the home as a backdrop or in the Carriage House for smaller occasions. The Carriage House comfortably seats 72 people and can be rented out for bridal showers, baby showers, graduation parties, birthday parties, private dinners, company lunches, and other occasions. Located at 325 East Iron Avenue, Dover, Ohio 44622. Call 330-343-7040 to schedule your special event.
For over 35 years, MEB Systems Incorporated has served Northeast and Central Ohio, as well as the surrounding areas, with a commitment to the highest quality workmanship and integrity. We appreciate your interest and look forward to earning your trust, friendship, and business. MEB Systems has the experience and expertise to get the job done right the first time. Our experienced and trained professionals use only the finest tools and materials to install and repair flat and metal roofs. We guarantee our work and always strive to exceed our customers' expectations. MEB Systems Incorporated, specializing in commercial and industrial roofing.
Back on the EchoCirc Print Services Coach's Corner Show with head coach Gary Offenberger of the Sandy Valley Cardinals. And I don't think it's any big secret that 3 times in 1 year, you're a pretty familiar opponent in the Garaway Pirates.
You know, for sure. They obviously know our tendencies, and we know theirs, so it's going to come down to execution.
You know, you've had a great tournament run so far. You got to be very happy with where you're at right now.
You know, this group of kids is a very special group of kids. We knew all along that we had an opportunity to challenge for the league title. Weren't able to contest for that, but we knew in the tournament we liked our chances.
What about tonight's game against Garaway? What concerns you the most?
Well, I mean, Hampshire really does a fabulous job for him being able to go off the bounce. And if you step in and try and help on him, he kicks it out to knock down shooters. So we got to make sure that we're containing and stay on the perimeter with our shooters.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Head coach Gary Offenberger of the Sandy Valley Cardinals. That's been the EchoCirc Print Services Coach's Corner Show. We'll come back with more pregame in just a moment here on TV2 Sports.
For clean air you can breathe in a clean-looking home exterior, Ultra Clean. Locally owned and operated, offers both air duct cleaning and pressure washing for your home. Give them a call at 330-243-3996 to help clean up the air you and your family breathe and your home's outside appearance.
Are you recovering from orthopedic surgery, experiencing low back pain, or pain resulting from an injury? If so, choose Trinity Hospital Twin Cities Rehab Center. Their experienced team of physical therapists provide personalized care to help you return to normal activities as soon as possible. Choose the Trinity Hospital Twin City Rehab Center at Denison. Call 740-922-6675 for more information.
I think the hands-on aspect is going to give you an opportunity to explore, find out what you're good at, what you like, and you're not going to have mountains of debt. What you're going to have is a marketable skill that even if you don't love it, you can use that to pay to go on to college and get that degree. And we've got a number of students that do that. They're very mature. I think we're a great hands-on exploration base.
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence and cars. We're cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a tear in your eye, your head in the curtains and heart like the 4th of July.
You swore and said, we are not shining stars. This I know, I never said we are. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on. We are shining stars. Carry on, carry on. We are who we are.
Back at Claymont High School as we get ready for tournament action between the Garaway Pirates and the Sandy Valley Cardinals in a Division III district final. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you on the call. It's time now for our keys to the game, brought to you by God's Creation in 4D. You can now see your baby up close and personal with the newest Mindray DC equipment, offering the finest in 2D and 4D prenatal ultrasounds and HD Live. Hear the heartbeat and save it forever with the Heartbeat Teddy Bears. Gender determination available at 16 weeks, and many packages are available Visit their website at www.godscreationin4d.com or call for an appointment at 330-987-1965. So, Jared, we heard from both coaches in the game about their keys. What's your keys for tonight's game?
First of all, for Garaway, it's one that we've seen with them all season. They've got to handle the basketball. If they start turning it over, that's going to definitely play into Sandy Valley, getting some points off that. So they need to really do a conscious effort of their guards handling the basketball. For Sandy Valley, they haven't been to this step in a long time in tournament play. So they just need to play their game, don't get caught up in the moment of, man, we're 32 minutes away from Athens, because that's a long 32 minutes thinking about getting to that.
Yeah, and what about this three-game theory? You know, the third game, it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
That starts to win, especially on the Garaway side, because you've beaten them twice and you kind of just think, we'll show up. They're going to give in again. And Sandy Valley, they really are the decisive underdog tonight. They have nothing to lose.
Well, December 23rd, Garaway beat the Sandy Valley Cardinals 58-47. On the 3rd of February, Garaway came out a little closer battle, 59-57. So those are our keys to the game, brought to you by God's Creation in 4D. You can call for an appointment at 330-987-1965. Our injury report brought to you by Omni Orthopedics. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with the home team at Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. They're conveniently located in the Oxford Medical Building in Dover or online at omniortho.com. They love what they do, and it shows. Well, there was some concern about Trevor Donaldson's ankle for the Garaway Pirates, but he played the full contest in his last outing. So after spraining it against Monroe Central, he is ready to go tonight, so everyone is healthy on the Omni Orthopedics injury report. Omni Orthopedics, you can find them in the Oxford Medical Building in Dover or online at omniortho.com. They love what they do, and it shows. We'd also like to thank one of our sponsors for tonight's game. That's Gemstone Gas and Welding Supply, located at 1032 Front Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia. Let's take a look at our starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the Garaway Pirates. And there you see Ty Hampshire, the Division III Player of the Year here in the Eastern District. You've got Trevor Donaldson, Joel Honigford, Malik Schaefer, and Ben Mason. For the Sandy Valley Cardinals, we've got Nelson Mosden, Bryce Offenberger, Chad Neisel, Dan Bartholomew, and Bryce Kelly. So it should be a good matchup. Those, of course, the starting lineups for our game tonight. We also want to thank the New Philadelphia Elks Lodge 510, located at 1180 Union Avenue Northwest in New Philadelphia. They've been with us all season long. The Lodge is open to members and their guests after the game. So we look at these two teams, certainly physically, in a lot of ways, pretty similar.
They are. They are. You look at their builds, what they do. They have a lot of similar pieces where you could exchange one to the other team and you really wouldn't notice. The biggest difference on the Garaway side is Honiford. They just don't have a big body like that can pass as well as he can. We saw him against Monroe Central last Friday night, and he just made some great passes from the top of the key, from the foul line to hit open teammates.
And then you've got Chad Neisel for the Sandy Valley Cardinals. Now holds the all-time scoring record at Sandy Valley, 1,256 points. He set that record in their win against River on Tuesday night. Garaway coming in at 16-8. They beat Union Local in their last outing on a fourth quarter comeback, 44-38. Sandy Valley defeated River 59-57. They come in at 14-10. So two teams that fairly evenly matched. They're ready to go. Garaway, the home team, in the white uniforms. Sandy Valley in their road reds.
I just think, Scott, you look at where we're at the district finals, 3 games tonight, 5 IVC teams playing, and a 6th that will be part of the IVC next year. So that really speaks well for the area as far as district play.
When's the last time you had 3 district finals all in Tuscarawas County in one night?
Not since I've lived here, and I've been here over 20 years. So
that's been a very long time for sure. as we get ready to go here with our national anthem brought to you by the Buckeye Career Center. If you're an adult looking for a new career or a high school student looking for ideas on how to start yours, check out the Buckeye Career Center, as they're in the business of preparing you for the fastest growing segments of today's job markets. Visit Buckeye Career Centers at 545 University Drive Northeast in New Philadelphia, or online at www.buckeyecareercenter.org, and see the many educational opportunities that Buckeye offers. So we'll go to our national anthem, brought to you by the Buckeye Career Center, as it'll be sung by the Claymont Women's Ensemble to provide our national anthem. And the national anthem brought to you by the Buckeye Career Center. You can find them at 545 University Drive Northeast in New Philadelphia, or online at www.buckeyecareercenter.org. Welcome back with the Carpenter Heating and Cooling tip-off in just a moment. Stay with us here on TV2 Sports.
No matter where you are in life, Stark State is the smart choice. The lowest tuition rate in the area, along with flexible schedules, online courses, and degrees that lead to in-demand careers or make it easy to continue your education. Small classes, professors with real-world experience, and a campus close to home. Plus, more than 95% of Stark State grads secure a job or continue their education. Choose Stark State College. Spend less, earn more, go further. Register now.
For exceptional and expert care in a comfortable and friendly atmosphere, turn to Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons, located at 400 Medical Park Drive, Suite 103 in Dover. Since 1964, our physicians have been providing our patients with a wide range of general and specialized care for the treatment of ear, nose, and throat conditions. Our doctors, Asako, Ramsey, Bogdan, Smith, and Brescia, are board certified and have all trained at major American academic centers. We strive to deliver every patient the most advanced and highest quality of affordable health care available. Services include treatment of adult and pediatric ear, nose, and throat disorders, allergy management, complete hearing services, and facial plastic and reconstructive surgery. We are the largest ear, nose, and throat provider between Cleveland and Columbus. Let Ohio Head and Neck provide you and your family with the quality of care you deserve by contacting us today at 330-492-2844, or find out more by visiting our website, ohioheadandneck.com.
You can now see your baby up close and personal at God's Creation in 4D. Utilizing the newest Mindray DC equipment, we offer the finest in 2D and 4D prenatal ultrasounds and HD Live. Hear the heartbeat and save it forever with the Heartbeat Teddy Bears. Gender determination is available at 16 weeks. With many packages available, get more information by visiting our website at godscreationin4d.com or call for an appointment at 330-987-1965.
Carpenter Heating and Cooling has been keeping your home comfortable for over 30 years. Every installation includes heating and cooling load analysis, along with a follow-up visit to ensure your satisfaction. Carpenter services all makes of residential and light commercial heating and cooling equipment, utilizing custom fabrication and state-of-the-art system checks. Their NATE certified technicians work hard to provide you with total living comfort.
Hi, I'm Doug Carpenter.
And I'm Chris Carpenter.
Come see us online at carpentercomfort.com.
Or give us a call at 330-308-8550.
For over 100 years, the House of Stones, located on the square in downtown New Philadelphia, has been committed to providing an exceptional jewelry buying experience that creates lifelong memories and transcends time. Come and see for yourself why the readers of the Times Reporter have voted us their favorite jeweler year after year. Rodriguez's House of Stones, when it's just too important to trust anyone else.
And it's time for opening tip-off, brought to you by Carpenter Heating and Cooling, located at 946 Cookson Avenue Southeast in New Philadelphia. Looking for year-round comfort, you can reach them at 330-308-8550 or visit them online at www.carpentercomfort.com. Honigford against Kelly in the center circle. The tap controlled by the Cardinals.
And Garaway comes out man-to-man here.
Bartholomew's got it. They look inside. Neisel, the spin move against Honigford, puts a shot off the window, no good. Kelly, the follow shot too short. Mason clears it to Donaldson. Donaldson will push down the right side. Pulls up, waits for the offense to set up.
That's some of the athleticism that Kelly gives them, able to reach across without drawing an over-the-back call.
Donaldson to Hampshire. If they're going to let him shoot it, he will shoot it. And the bank is open, ladies and gentlemen.
Scott, you can't.
Kind of a wry smile by Ty Hampshire on that one.
You can't give him an inch. I mean, if you're going to double team somebody, double team him, make somebody else beat you.
Neisel turns, spins, a shot blocked out of bounds by Honigford. And it'll go out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Garaway will get the basketball.
Not to start the Sandy Valley Cardinals wanted here, Scott. You've had three basically point-blank chances and missed them both.
Just a minute gone by, 3-0. Garaway with the lead. Donaldson's got the basketball. They get it to Hampshire, and he traveled with it.
That's what I'm talking about the Garaway side. They'll give it back to you. You just got to be able to convert on those.
So Bryce Offenberger's got it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew, nice outside shooter. This time he drives inside, puts up the shot. Honigford was backing away from him. And we'll get the tie up. And it will go to Garaway. Thanks to Larry Emicone here at Claymont for hosting, always doing a great job for us, and
it's
just
a great
really
facility.
great guy.
It's a great facility. Fed us before the game.
We really appreciate the help for sure. First class.
Yep.
Honigford's got it. They give it to Hampshire. Hampshire dribble drive down the lane. I'm not sure how many times his pivot foot switched there.
I thought that could have been, but you know what? Officials aren't watching necessarily those things anymore. You know, they're watching the other action, the above.
Honigford inside, didn't get it. Kelly with the rebound. He's a force inside when he gets a chance. Mosden dribbles underneath the hoop, out the other side. Doesn't shoot a whole lot. Offenberger.
Nice
the
fake.
Fake the shot for two.
Hey, I don't know if you remember when we saw Kelly at Indian Valley jam that ball there in early January, so I wouldn't mind seeing another one of those tonight.
Donaldson gets it over to Mason. Hampshire off the screen, picked up there by Mosden. Honigford wants it. Rolls it in off the left side. 5-2, Garaway up by 3 with 5:18 to go here in the first quarter. Bartholomew drives against Hampshire. Back outside to Neisel. Sandy Valley trying to find some room as Bartholomew takes it all the way to the hoop, and the foul.
Nice
Easy
drive
call.
to the basket, yep.
And that'll be on Hampshire, his first. So Bartholomew with a couple of shots here. Hits the first. You know, Garaway and Sandy Valley both, Garaway expected to be here. I think Sandy Valley, a little bit of a surprise. They pulled a couple of upsets.
They did. I mean, we thought we'd see, when the brackets came out, River against Garaway for a chance to go to the regional. And as Coach Offenberger said in the coaches, he really thought this team could be a team that would be playing in this spot. There's Dawson trying to get in the paint and cut off.
And a nice cut to the basket by Hampshire. Hampshire with 5, and it's 7-4 Garaway. And you know, give Sandy Valley a lot of credit. They're peaking at the right time.
Yep. Nobody remembers what your regular season record is. There's a jumper, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Offenberger with 4, it's 7-6.
Here's what everybody remembers, what you did in tournament play.
.405 to go here, first quarter. Mason pops out, finds Donaldson. They looked at low block to Hampshire. They get it to him. Mosden, defensive specialist for the Cardinals, gives up 2 there. Hampshire's just a special talent.
He is. Garaway's going to miss him next year.
Long 3, in and out by Bartholomew. Mason the rebound. Ball's knocked away. And now, what's the call going to be? So the Pirates will keep it.
Disaster nearly for the Garaway as Sandy Valley almost picked up another turnover there.
Chris Parker will come in, replacing Chad Neisel for the Sandy Valley Cardinals. Out front, Hampshire has to give it up. Gets the return pass from Honigford. He'll take the 3. Too hard. Mason the rebound and the follow. And that, I believe, is going to be on Mosden. That would be his first.
Here's just the thing that really separates. I don't know if Sandy Valley is going to be able to go as deep as Garaway does. You know, the couple games we did at Sandy, they only played 6-7 players max.
Philip Gebhardt and Ethan Roden in for the Pirates. Mason was wide open underneath the basket on that inbounds play. And we'll get the foul as Hampshire drives to the hoop. That'll be on Parker, his first.
I believe it's the same crew we had with Philly Meadowbrook Wednesday night, so they're keeping busy here. First one up, off the mark.
Way short. So the second shot line left for Hampshire is up and good. Hampshire with 8 of Garaway's 10 points. They lead it by 4. Chad Neisel just checked back in. Nice!
That was sweet right there. That was
nice layup.
Looked like he didn't have any place to go. Here it is on a replay. Just gave it a little English there and off the glass for 2.
Hampshire picked up by Parker. And now Donaldson out front. Looks like he's moving pretty well after that ankle injury against Monroe Central. Hampshire takes it all the way to the hoop with the left hand. Boy, when you use both hands like that, you can score a lot of points inside.
Yeah, Sandy Valley's not doing a very good job of guarding him, Scott, right away. I mean, you've got to know. And we saw that against Monroe Central. There's a nice drive, the basket off the mark.
Parker couldn't make it, and the Pirates have it again, leading by 4. Pirates want to get out and run, and they will take advantage of that when they can. Mason inside, elevates, shot no good. The rebound to Neisel. Offenberger to Parker in the corner. Back out to Bartholomew. See, I think Bartholomew is a key player in this game. He's got a hit from the outside. Offenberger, 3, way off the mark. Neisel's got it. A follow attempt, no good. Garaway quickly the other way. Donaldson gets a screen. And then into Mason. This time he lays it in with the right hand. 2 for Ben Mason. It's 14-8. Biggest lead of the game for the Pirates at 6 points.
Coach Offenberger wants timeout.
Wants to get Kelly back into the game and also, I believe, bring in Donde Tucci. So a 6-point lead here for the Garaway Pirates. And right now, Garaway's really pretty much controlled the game.
They have. I mean, if you're Sandy, you've let Hampshire get 9 right out of the gate here. And we saw him go for 20 in the first half against Monroe Central last week. I mean, he would be the top guy on anybody's scouter. You know, almost double team him and make somebody else score to beat you. So, I mean, if Sandy Valley can't find him and get him stopped, Scott, it's going to be a long evening.
I think they actually put the 1 point in the wrong spot up there. I do not believe Roden has been at the free throw line, so.
No, yeah, it should be 10, yes.
He should have 10.
Okay.
So the Cardinals will have the basketball. Don't forget about Stark State College, too. Excellence in education for more than 5 decades. Just visit starkstate.edu to enroll now. Stark State College. Spend less, earn more, go further. In the lane, Bartholomew able to save it. Gets it to Neisel. 12-footer, too hard. Tipped up, goes in the basket, and they're going to wave it off. I'm not sure about that. They're going to count the basket. There you go. I don't know how it was a continuation play. I don't know how you could not count the basket there. And
3 tries there.
That basket is credited to Offenberger, or actually to Tucci. And he will go to the line. The foul's on Honigford.
Got to block out, Scott.
That time Honigford did block out. He got the rebound of the miss. And it's 14-10. Honigford dribbling inside against Kelly. Lays it in with the right hand. Tell you what, you could go to that well pretty often, I think.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Honigford and gives them back that 6-point lead here with about 20 seconds left.
Winding this first quarter down. Offenberger will hang on to it with 15 seconds, down to 12. 10. You're going to have to try something here, down to 7. Offenberger all the way to the hoop, off the window, gets the roll and the foul. Free throws up and good. Garaway with 2.8 seconds to go. Mason will get to half court and fire it, and off the window, no good at the buzzer. So at the end of one, 16-13, Garaway up over Sandy Valley by 3. Back with second quarter action in a moment here on TV2 Sports.
Taking the area by storm, Lightning Signs and Decals specializes in custom signs, banners, and t-shirts. Also available are full business packages. Their signs feature large format graphics, channel lettering, and light boxes and custom laser cut form letters. Visit online at lightningsign.com or visit the storefront located at 224 7th Street in New Philadelphia.
Lightning Signs and Decals. We're taking the area by storm. Contact us, 330-440-5600. 3129.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. Our community is a great place to live. That's why McInturf Realty proudly sponsors our local high school sports. Make the call to the local real estate team that sells more homes in Tuscarawas County than any other company. See for yourself what makes McInturf Realty the #1 team in real estate. Make the call to 330-364-SOLD or 330-364-HOME.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead. Eat a pizza once in a while!
Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu, so nobody can veto pizza night. So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up! There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good!
For over 35 years, MEB Systems Incorporated has served Northeast and Central Ohio, as well as the surrounding areas, with a commitment to the highest quality workmanship and integrity. We appreciate your interest and look forward to earning your trust, friendship, and business. MEB Systems has the experience and expertise to get the job done right the first time. Our experienced and trained professionals use only the finest tools and materials to install and repair flat and metal roofs. We guarantee our work and always strive to exceed our customers' expectations. MEB Systems Incorporated, specializing in commercial and industrial roofing.
3-point lead for the Garaway Pirates at the end of the first quarter here as we head into the second quarter. Let's take a look at a first quarter wrap-up brought to you by Lightning Signs and Decals. They handle Mossy Oak, Browning, Realtree, and Bone Collector graphics and products. You can visit them online at lightningsign.com or visit the storefront at 224 7th Street Southwest in New Philadelphia. Well, the Garaway Pirates have used the abilities of Ty Hampshire. He scored 10. They've also used the inside game with Honigford, who's got 4. So they have 14 of the 16 points, and they're somewhat in control, although Sandy Valley's done a nice job hanging in there. Bryce Offenberger with 7. That is our first quarter wrap-up brought to you by Lightning Signs and Decals. You can visit them at lightningsign.com on the web or visit the storefront at 224 7th Street Southwest in New Philadelphia. We continue with action here. Sandy Valley with the basketball. Bartholomew, Kelly, Neisel, Offenberger, and Mosden. The starting 5 for the second quarter. The pass to Offenberger. Nice move with the left hand.
Those are the things you're going to have to do, Scott. Makes good cuts.
What a great lead pass.
That was just...
Hampshire to the hoop. Bounce pass inside. Blocked by Kelly.
I would love to see that again on the replay.
I don't know about that.
Here it is on a replay. Let's look. He goes straight up. Scott, that's all ball. There was no all body
ball. There
there.
was no foul.
There was no body. He didn't move.
Honigford hits. That was an anticipation call.
Yep. You assume that he was going to bump into his body and push him out of the way.
Second free throw. Good.
Garaway's the recipient of 2 gifts.
So Offenberger gets a screen out front, kicks it away. Garaway's got it. Donaldson drives along the baseline. Walked with it. We've seen that a couple of times this season, just a tendency to just shift the feet a little bit.
And Garaway only had 1 turnover in the first quarter. Sandy Valley didn't have any, so both teams handled the ball well. We've already had 1 each here in the first minute of the second quarter.
Bartholomew, short jumper, gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. 18-17, 1-point game. Hampshire trying to get an edge there. Couldn't do much with it. Honigford's got it. 6:28 to go, first half. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our MEB Systems halftime report and our Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons halftime adjustments. Hampshire flips it to Donaldson. 15-footer, no good. Mason, though, all alone for the rebound follow. Mason with 4. It's 20-17. Nobody blocked him out.
That's the key. I mean, you have got to box people out. Keep them off the glass.
Neisel's got it to Bartholomew. 3-point lead. They give it back to Neisel. Shots blocked by Honigford. And now we'll get the foul on Neisel, and that is number 1. Starting to get a little testy underneath.
It is. Big guys battling a little bit. That's what you want to see here.
Honigford backdoor pass, and Hampshire traveled with the basketball.
Scott, I'm going to tell you, in 2 years, I'm going to be anxious to see what Kelly for Sandy Valley looks like. He only being a sophomore.
He gets in the weight room.
Yeah, he just has some raw athleticism that you just can't teach that.
Offenberger sets the point up with Mosden out front. Skip pass, Mosden. Inside to Bartholomew, back out. Mosden is shot no good. Kelly, though, the follow, basket, and the foul. And that is going to be on Mason. That's his first.
Sandy Valley came to play tonight.
Kelly with a chance to tie the game up at 20. Too hard. Ball swatted around. Donaldson comes out of there with it.
They just can't get it tied or get over the hump here.
Inside shot no good. The rebound to the Cardinals. Bartholomew's got his head up looking to pass it down the floor. Instead, he dribbles through some traffic, finds Offenberger.
He just split that zone, and you can't let that happen on the 2-3. You can't let somebody split you at the top of the key. A quick moving second quarter here for Scott, almost halfway done here.
Around the horn, 4:25 to go. Second quarter.
No rush here for the Cardinals. I mean,
nice play by Bartholomew.
He just jumped up, gave himself some space, moved away from the block. There it is on our Stark State College replay. Put it in, first lead of the night for the Cardinals. Comes at the 4:05 mark.
The Sandy Valley fans come to their feet. You know, Sandy Valley, they're used to this winning tradition now, the way the football team has played the last couple of years, and now the basketball team's winning. It's both communities out in full force here at Claymont High School. Down low, Honigford. Pass intercepted by Bartholomew.
Third turnover of the second quarter for the Pirates. And Sandy gives it right back.
Stolen back by Schaefer. And we'll get the foul on Mosden, and that is going to be his second foul. Free throws up and good. So Parker will come in replacing Neisel. And Roden is in for the Pirates. Second free throw is good. Schaefer with his first two. 22-21. Garaway up by 1. Parker in the corner, out to Offenberger. At the free throw line, gives it up to Dante Tucci. Sandy Valley playing very patient basketball. Over to Tucci, he'll fire the three. High off the board. Bartholomew couldn't get it. And Garaway will push with Hampshire. He's going to take it all the way in. Deep block by Kelly. And then we'll get the foul inside. And that will be on Roden. That's his first foul.
Garaway just 1 of 7 this quarter, Scott, from the field.
Bartholomew out to Offenberger. 2:44 to go. Long 3 ball. That's no good. And off of Kelly, out of bounds. Honigford returns for the Pirates. Philip Gebhardt comes in for the Pirates. Sandy Valley's going to pressure now here in the backcourt. Hampshire gets it to Gebhardt. Down to Roden, to Gebhardt, and back to Hampshire. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you from Claymont High School. Division III district final. Winner moves on to the Sweet 16 at Athens on Wednesday. Honigford shot no good. Bartholomew the rebound. Over to Offenberger in the corner to Tucci. Garaway leading it by 1 on the Kent State University Tuscarawas scoreboard. Kelly's shot, no good. And Garaway will slow it down a little bit here with 1:48 to go, first half. Hampshire's going to be held up by Bartholomew, and that'll be just his first foul.
16 foul, next one, put him in the bonus.
Mason is in, Roden is out for the Pirates. Schaefer able to get it inside to Hampshire. Hampshire turns, ball's deflected. Tucci will go the other way. Tucci will take it in with the right hand. 23-22. Sandy Valley with 1:20 to go here in the first half. Hampshire wheels and deals. Gives it up to Gebhardt. Hampshire's going to fire the long 3. Neisel gets the rebound with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime, our MEB Systems halftime report and the halftime adjustments. 3 by Offenberger. He's got 12. Halftime adjustments brought to you, of course, as always, by Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons. And some momentum for the Cardinals.
Looks like Garaway going to hold for 1 here. And if you're Sandy Valley, let them.
Cardinals drop back in a 2-3 zone here. And Hampshire will just hang on to it here. The final 17 seconds. 4-point lead for Sandy Valley. Hampshire's going to move it forward with 7 seconds to go. He's going to take the long bomb. It's no good. Ball's knocked around into the corner. It goes. And that will be no good at the buzzer. 26-22. Sandy Valley with a 4-point lead at the half. We'll come back with our halftime report brought to you by MEB Systems and also our halftime adjustments brought to you by Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons in a moment. Stay with us here on TV2 Sports.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007, Dr. Jason Bakich in 2010, and most recently Dr. Kristen Henry in 2015. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we continue to grow by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas Douglas, and Holmes counties with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, and our newest location in Uricksville. Let's get started with building our relationship.
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence and cars. We're cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a tear in your eye, your head in the curtains and heart like the 4th of July.
You swore and said, we are not shining stars. This I know. I never said we are. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on. We are shining stars. Carry on, carry on. We are who we are.
No matter where you are in life, Stark State is the smart choice. The lowest tuition rate in the area, along with flexible schedules, online courses, and degrees that lead to in-demand careers or make it easy to continue your education. Small classes, professors with real-world experience, and a campus close to home. Plus, more than 95% of Stark State grads secure a job or continue their education. Choose Stark State College. Spend less, earn more, go further. Register now.
Are you recovering from orthopedic surgery, experiencing low back pain, or pain resulting from an injury? If so, choose Trinity Hospital Twin Cities Rehab Center. Their experienced team of physical therapists provide personalized care to help you return to normal activities as soon as possible. Choose the Trinity Hospital Twin City Rehab Center at Denison. Call 740-922-6675 for more information.
Come visit our full-service print shop at the East Central Ohio ESC. We offer printing services for schools as well as the public. Whether you need invitations, banners, brochures, yard signs, decals, letterhead, we've got it all. Have a unique request? Come see one of our talented in-house graphic designers to help tailor the perfect wedding invitations, graduation announcements, and much more, all at affordable prices. You can find us at 834 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia. See you soon.
And back at halftime, time for a halftime report brought to you by MEB Systems, serving Tuscarawas and surrounding counties. MEB Systems is your flat roof specialist. Give them a call today or visit their website at mebsystems.com. So, pretty good first half of action. Garaway led for most of it, and then late in the second quarter, the Sandy Valley Cardinals came on strong.
They really did, Scott. Garaway shot, and if you look at the stats, they shot 1 for 10 in that second quarter. The turnover bug snapped them 4 times here, and Sandy Valley was able to convert off every one of those turnovers to the tune of 8 points in the second quarter. So that's really the difference here right now in the ballgame.
All right, that's our halftime report brought to you by MEB Systems. They're your flat roof specialists serving Tuscarawas and surrounding counties. Our halftime adjustment is brought to you by Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons at 400 Medical Park Drive, Suite 103 in Dover. Get your next checkup at Ohio Head and Neck, offering certified licensed audiology services, board-certified ENT physicians, and full-service allergy testing and treatment. And as you can tell, it's a packed crowd. People right on top of us.
They are. I mean,
we're trying to do the best we can to fight over the crowd noise, I guess, right?
Yeah, you can barely breathe there.
So what about the halftime adjustments?
All right, if you're Garaway, obviously you have to shoot a little better, but they need to look to get somebody else involved. You know, Hampshire and Hunford have probably taken 85% of their shots, so get some other people involved. If you're Sandy Valley, you got to convert some of those bunnies. You know, they've missed some point blank putbacks, some layups. That's what they need to do if they're going to get to the next round.
All right, that's our halftime adjustment brought to you by Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons at 400 Medical Park Drive, Suite 103 in Dover. Also, thanks again to our friends at Stark State College. Why pay more for a quality education at Stark State College? Affordability is the key with more than 280 degree and certificate options while saving thousands. Just visit starkstate.edu today. So we are just about ready to start our third quarter of action, and Sandy Valley certainly has had the momentum heading into halftime. We'll see what happens here at the end of the intermission here.
The first quarter belonged to the Pirates. The second quarter belonged to the Cardinals. This could be the turning point quarter here, depending on which team takes care of their business here.
So the start of our second half was brought to you by Carpenter Heating and Cooling, located at 946 Cookson Avenue Southeast in New Philadelphia. Looking for year-round comfort, you can reach them at 330-308-8550 or visit them online at www.carpentercomfort.com. So both teams huddled around their respective benches as we are just about ready to go here with the second half of action. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you from Claymont High School. Again, our thanks to Larry Emacone for finding a nice seat for us here courtside, and really enjoying this one in a great facility.
And the winner is 16 minutes away from Athens next Wednesday night.
Pirates come out with Hampshire, Mason, Schaefer, Donaldson, and Honigford, while the Cardinals counter with Mosden, Neisel, Bartholomew, Offenberger, and Kelly.
And here we go.
So Donaldson's got it for the Pirates to open the quarter. Hampshire all the way to the hoop with a right hand.
Shocked about that play.
They're going to go right back to him. They've got to. They don't have any choice.
He's got 11 of their 24, or 12 of their 24.
On the low block to Kelly, turns, lays up the shot, no good, gets it back, blocked from behind, then gets it again, and a foul is called inside, and that will be on Honigford. That'll be his second.
Just stayed with it, but that's the bunnies we're talking about that Sandy Valley missed there. You got to put that in.
You've got to make those shots.
Yeah.
On both sides as they throw it away. Donaldson works the left side. It's really going to come down, I think, to Hampshire and Honigford, and if they can find a third scorer.
Yeah, who is that going to be here?
Who's it going to be? You're right. Hampshire again from the left side. Just too easy.
And we're knotted up here, 26. And Sandy Valley nearly turned it over, and Kelly, nope, another bunny missed. And he's hurt down at the end, Scott. There he is.
So Garaway will kick it out. Donaldson for three, no good. A rebound to Kelly. And now Offenberger will push it up the floor to Bartholomew. A lot of excitement. Bartholomew's shot in and out. Honig for the rebound, the outlet to Donaldson. 6:21 to go, third quarter, tied at 26. And that foul will go on Kelly. That'll be his first foul. And Mason will be at the line. And Mason's got 4 points, looking for more right here. That's an added boost. As the free throw is good.
Well, I would say coming out of the second half, first half locker room, we got Garaway came out as the team that's the more aggressive here.
As Carson Schrock enters for the Pirates. Second free throw, no good. Kelly the rebound.
Little 5-0 run by the Pirates to get the lead back.
6:06 to go here, third quarter.
Sandy Valley just doesn't seem to have that same fire here, Scott, coming out of the locker room.
Neisel inside, brings it back out. Bartholomew over to Offenberger. Down to Kelly. He gets in so close, he's got to make those. They're getting exactly what they want offensively. They just haven't made the shots.
He's backing them in for a 2-footer and just hasn't converted. They're 0 of 5 coming out of the break from the field. And they've all been inside the paint.
Donaldson, or rather Hampshire, hits 3.
You got to be thinking timeout, and Coach Offenberger does. Garaway's now up 4 on an 8-0 run.
Well, the big dramatic swings are Garaway's specialty.
Right, exactly. Because they were behind Tuesday night by 7 or 8, went on an 18-0 run to overtake Union Local. We saw them go on a couple runs against Monroe Central last week.
So it is 30-26, Garaway with a 4-point lead. This game, I think the biggest lead in the game has been 6.
I almost think Sandy Valley needs to go to somebody else instead of Kelly, even if he's open this possession. You know, he's missed 4 of their 5 shots.
There's a reason he's open.
Yes, yes. Go to somebody else, you know. Offenberger, Neisel.
And you got Bartholomew, who's also a big outside shooter.
Who really hasn't even gotten started yet for them.
So we'll see what Coach Offenberger has up his sleeve here following the timeout. Bartholomew gets swatted at, and he'll get 2 free throws. That'll be on Honigford. That'll be his 3rd. Now that poses a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
As Bartholomew at the line, the free throw is no good. Roden will come in, Honigford will check out.
I'm guessing we won't see Honigford back till the 4th quarter here.
Second free throw, Bartholomew good. 7 for Bartholomew. Schrock nearly loses it. Bartholomew's got it. So the 3rd time he traveled, they finally call it.
Because he jumped over a player, Scott, without dribbling the basketball.
Well, the ball was loose, I think. That's what happened.
Thought he had it in his arm.
No, I think it was loose.
Okay, I thought it looked like a running back.
So Bartholomew's got it to Parker, who just checked in. Offenberger trying to find the corner. Pass intended for Neisel, taken away. Donaldson's got Roden running as his wingman. Back to Schaefer for 3. Short. Kelly the rebound. 3-point lead for Garaway. Offenberger. Shot is short. Mason the rebound. Nice lead pass out to Hampshire. And now Garaway will run its offense here halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Fast moving game here, Scott. Officials letting the players decide it.
I think Garaway's just going to sit outside if they're going to not come out and challenge.
I think if you're Sandy, let a little bit of clock go off, you know, shorten the game a little bit. Because you haven't played particularly well in this quarter. And see if Garaway will turn it over on their own.
There's no reason. If I'm Garaway, I'd just stand there and hold the basketball.
Yeah, you don't even dribble in. Just come out here by the midcourt and just hold it. You have the lead.
Ball's knocked away. Garaway turns it over again. Offenberger out to Bartholomew. Into the lane and swatted at by Donaldson.
Sandy Valley has 1 point this quarter, Scott.
And Bartholomew will go to the line. He's got 7 altogether. Free throw's good. Second shot is up and no good. Hampshire will get the rebound in the corner. Sandy Valley within 2 at 30-28. And now Hampshire's got it out front. Bartholomew will come out on him. Needs some help. Bangs it off the window for 2 more. So Dante Tucci's got it. Cross-court pass over to Offenberger. Bartholomew fires for 3. No good. Rebound to Hampshire. Knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Pirates. So 32-28 Garaway. Just too easy for Hampshire.
Another timeout coming for Sandy Valley.
Game starting to slip away a little bit from the Cardinals right now.
I just find this puzzling. Team in your league, you've played them 3 times. IVC Player of the Year, District Player of the Year. He's got 20 already. And there have been some easy 20.
Yeah. So the Garaway Pirates break the huddle. And they've done this spurt here without Honigford, who's been on the bench with 3 fouls.
Yeah, well, the matchup's a little better. You know, because Sandy Valley, Kelly wasn't in, so they were playing basically 4 guards in a post.
You know, there's still an option. There's a possibility that you could see Garaway Highland 3
with a chance to go to the state.
If the Garaway gets out of this game tonight and Highland wins against Tusky Valley, which, you know, is a possibility. Inside, Bartholomew blocked and then fouled. That'll be on Mason, and that'll be his 2nd foul. So Bartholomew hits.
He's been their only offense this quarter, Scott. He has all 3 points.
Second shot is good. 34-30. Garaway up by 4, minute 51 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mason to Donaldson and back to Hampshire. Hampshire's done the damage. No question about it.
You have to face guard him, Scott. You just have to. You have to, whoever's guarding him, right up on top and make somebody else beat you. Because I just don't know if there's somebody else for Garaway that can.
Out front, Schaefer for 3. Off the front of the rim, the rebound of Bartholomew. Pass ahead to Neisel. Just too much juice on it. Sandy Valley's trying to play too fast.
Trying to play too fast and win the game on each possession.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's that experience factor.
Yeah, Garaway's in the regionals last year. They've been there numerous times. This Sandy Valley, it's been a while here.
Hampshire, the spin move and the foul. And Hampshire will go to the line for 2 more. And that is the 3rd foul on Mosden.
When he gets going downhill, that's his patented move, Scott. And you just got to have somebody over there to step and take a charge. So he makes the first one. Because when he spins, if you're there, it's going to be a charge.
So Mosden is out. Parker is in. Second free throw is no good. And the foul on Roden over the back.
That's just silly right there. That's
So a 5-point lead here for Sandy Valley, or for Garaway rather. Garaway has not been able to run away and hide.
No, they've had a lead as high as 6. Sandy Valley's biggest lead has been 4.
Parker out to Bartholomew. Over to Offenberger.
They've really done a good job on Offenberger here. Another point blank miss.
Tucci couldn't connect.
They are 0 for 11 from the field in the third quarter.
They just really struggled here, but they're still very much in this game.
Yeah, when can you say you're 0 for 11 and you're still in the game?
Down to 16 seconds to go here, third quarter. Hampshire holding on to the basketball. They'll come out. Flips it to Schaefer. Now they're in trouble. Ball stolen away by Tucci and unable to get a shot away at the buzzer. 35-30. Garaway by 5 heading into the fourth quarter. Stay with us here on TV2 Sports.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
Carpenter Heating and Cooling has been keeping your home comfortable for over 30 years. Every installation includes heating and cooling load analysis, along with a follow-up visit to ensure your satisfaction. Carpenter services all makes of residential and light commercial heating and cooling equipment utilizing custom fabrication and state-of-the-art system checks. Their NATE certified technicians work hard to provide you with total living comfort.
Hi, I'm Doug Carpenter.
And I'm Chris Carpenter.
Come see us online at carpentercomfort.com.
Or give us a call at 330-308-8550.
For clean air you can breathe in a clean-looking home exterior, Ultra Clean. Locally owned and operated, offers both air duct cleaning and pressure washing for your home. Give them a call at 330-243-3996 to help clean up the air you and your family breathe and your home's outside appearance.
Students choose Kent State University at Tuscarawas because of our academic excellence, dedicated faculty, and affordable tuition. Our bachelor's and associate degrees will prepare you for careers including nursing, computer animation, or veterinary technology. Kent State Tuscarawas offers a dynamic campus with state-of-the-art facilities, exceptional student services, and a welcoming environment. Call or visit us online to register for classes and find out more about Kent State Tuscarawas.
It's time now for a third quarter wrap-up brought to you by Ultra Clean. For clean air you can breathe in a clean-looking home exterior, Ultra Clean. Locally owned and operated, offers both air duct cleaning and pressure washing for your home. Give them a call, 330-243-3996 to help clean up the air you and your family breathe and your home's outside appearance. And you said it, Sandy Valley went through that whole quarter, I don't think made a basket, did they?
They were 0 for 11. All of their points came from the free throw line, the 4 points they had.
So that's the story, but they come into the fourth quarter trailing by only 5. So still anybody's game for a trip to the regionals in Athens. That's our third quarter wrap-up, brought to you by Ultra Clean. Give them a call at 330-243-3996 to help clean up the air you and your family breathe and your home's outside appearance. Sandy Valley has a basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Stolen away right away by Donaldson.
Stolen right back.
See if Sandy Valley can light a little spark here. Close up the 5-point lead. Offenberger, foul line jumper, in and out. Honigford's back in. He's fouled by Neisel. And Neisel has been held at 2 points in this one. The career scoring leader for Sandy Valley has just not been his night so far. Hampshire gives it up to Mason, back out to Donaldson and over to Schaefer. He's open for 3. Got it! That one is a big shot right there. That one is huge.
Not that that's a backbreaker yet, but
that's pretty close.
When you're 0 for 12 and haven't scored a field goal in almost 10 minutes here.
Another turnover on Sandy Valley. And the Cardinals down to 2 timeouts remaining.
Garaway going to slow it down here a little bit.
I think Coach Rao might have been scared about a 5-second call out front.
I think let's talk about what you want to do. You don't, if you're Garaway, you don't need any more points. So you want to look for something good. This is not a time just to get a little bit of a heat check here and see what's going on there, because
yeah, 38-30 with 6:38 to go. The Cardinals led by 4 at the half. They've scored 4 points in this entire second half, and we've got 6.5 minutes remaining. They just went stone cold.
Yeah, they did.
So 6:38 remaining. And we'll see what the Cardinals can do here against the Pirates. Pirates, you've got to think they just want to spread out the floor a little bit here and see how long they can take some time off the clock.
Yeah, you would just think there's no rush. I mean, you're in command. You don't need to score again.
And this is where having the big guy out front helps you.
Yes.
In the corner to Mason, out to Hampshire. I think they've got Honigford inside just about any time they want him if they want.
Yeah, if they look for him,
if they want it. And the ball was kicked. It'll stay with Garaway.
I just think this is a little bit of their delay game, too. They're running some stuff, but they're really...
Now Donaldson sets up out front. And Bartholomew with the foul, and that is foul number 5, I believe. Honigford tries to clear a little space. Shots blocked by Kelly. Out of bounds off the Pirates. Boy, you go back to all those shots inside that Sandy Valley just did not convert.
Started the third quarter when Kelly missed 4 of them.
Open from the outside. Offenberger. Shot's no good. Honigford the rebound. The outlet pass to Schaefer. And to the safety valve, Honigford.
Sandy Valley's got to be careful getting so aggressive there.
And that's Bartholomew's third foul. So Garaway will inbound from the side. Stolen away by Offenberger. He'll lay it in.
There you go, lids off the basket now in the second half for the Sandy Valley Cardinals at that end.
Nice pass to Hampshire for two.
You just can't lose sight of him, Scott. He's just a phenomenal player, and there's a foul, going to be 2 shots coming up.
Hampshire went after him. That's his second foul. And Bartholomew to the line for 2.
He eyes the first one here. Flies it. Good.
Bartholomew now with 10.
Second one, eyes it. Good. They're going to have to, Sandy Valley, play defense without fouling and have Garaway cough it up. And that's an option because Garaway's turned it over 11 times here. But they gave it to the wrong guy. They let the wrong guy get it in his hands.
Hampshire's got it. Knocked away. Kelly picks it up. 40-34. Stolen back by Donaldson. And a quick timeout by the Pirates. So this one's starting to get a little more interesting.
Garaway has 12 turnovers, Scott, this game.
4.5 minutes to go. Not a lot of time to catch up here, but certainly the Cardinals right in this one. You think about what's on the line in this one, and there's a lot.
Oh, yeah. One more week of playing basketball for sure.
So both teams working on a strategy here for the final 4:33. If you're Garaway, you want the ball in the hands of Hampshire, no question about it.
Oh, definitely. That's who you want to have the basketball.
But a 6-point lead is nothing you can rest on your laurels. That's not going to happen yet.
No.
So both teams come out, ready to go. Garaway will have the basketball. Garaway's just got to take care of it. That's as simple as it gets. Inbounded to Hampshire, down low to Honigford. Honigford off the window for 2. You need a big basket. They set it up for the big guy inside. Offenberger with the right hand, no good. Donaldson had the basketball. And it went out of bounds to the Cardinals.
And here it is on the replay. Ooh.
Not sure.
Not sure on that one.
8-point lead here for Garaway. Neisel inside. Airmailed it. As Donaldson's going to hold up. And out to Schaefer.
And if you're Garaway, what's the hurry now?
Yep, there's not much to hurry. Just keep funneling everything through Honigford. That's all you got to do. Another 2.
That could be it, Scott, right there. I mean,
And another timeout by the Cardinals. And tell you what, Honigford came to play here in this fourth quarter. And he and Hampshire just really working it inside.
they're in 10-point lead now with 3:41 to go. It's going to be tough for the Cardinals, who are shooting 1 of 17 in the second half from the field.
Well, they have all of 8 points in this entire second half. They had 26 at the half. They led by 4. So it's been a 22-8 run here in the second half for Garaway.
And it looks, I mean, can still happen, but it's looking like Pirates are headed to Athens next Wednesday night.
Ready for basketball 30.
Yep.
Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you. Coming up following our game, we'll have our post-game report and also name our McDonald's MVP. And boy, I'll tell you what, the game is not over, as you mentioned, but boy, oh boy, the Cardinals had some chances.
Yeah, it feels like it's just slipping away from Sandy Valley here.
Mosen will inbound at the midcourt stripe. They've got to get Neisel involved. He just has not touched it enough. Bartholomew's three-point shot blocked. Mason's got it. Now if you're Garaway, start running a little clock.
Yeah, why? They've turned it over 13 times. I mean, that's something they've got to really sure up here down the road here.
Tucci is in, Kelly is out. Now they've got to find, they can't have too many possessions that come up empty now.
No.
Offenberger in the lane. Jumper, good.
And the other thing is now, unfortunately, for Sandy Valley is they only have one timeout. So you've got to let some time run before you call that last one. Turned it over again.
Stolen
right back.
And Bartholomew is going to be called for the foul. That'll put him in the 1-on-1.
And that was an easy call there, Scott. He wasn't square, tried to angle it. That's 4 on.
That's 4 on Bartholomew. Check it, it was only team foul number 6. If you're going to foul, you want to foul Mason right now.
Garaway's down to 2 now.
But they've also got an 8-point lead.
Right, so they're going to take a quick 30, talk about it.
If you're Sandy Valley, what do you have to do at this point?
You just have to play solid defense. Garaway will give it back to you. You just have to play smart. One, not let Honiford get the ball and keep it out of Hampshire's hands. Somebody else will turn it over. I think you do some double teaming. I don't think you resort to fouling yet. I mean, you got about 30 seconds before you have to resort to that. Try to get him in a corner.
.220 to go. 44-36, Garaway with an 8-point lead. Mason's got it, flips it to Donaldson. I think it's time, if they're going to use this foul theory, they're going to have to try it now.
Yeah.
Schaefer will go to the line.
And honestly, I think down at the other end, you miss a couple jumpers, you foul them, Garaway hits 4 or 6 free throws, you just call it a season.
So 2:03 to go, 44-36. Malik Schaefer at the line, connects. Only 4 Pirates have scored. Second shot is good. Well, that's going to help the cause there, 46-36. Here with minute 59 to go, and it looks like the Garaway Pirates are going to move on to Athens. Shot blocked by Honigford. Mason comes out of there with it, and we'll get a foul on the Cardinals. So it looks like TV2 is going to be headed to Athens, the home of Ohio University.
Garaway will play game 1 on Wednesday night at 6:15 down at the Convo, with the possibility of more than likely Highland playing in game 2. A lot of people from Tuscarawas and Holmes County.
And we have to drive 2.5 hours to get there. Mason with the free throws got 6.
Feel like the Keys are getting into the bus here.
Yep, they're warming it up right now. What a season it's been, though, for the Sandy Valley Cardinals. Minute 46 to go, a 12-point lead for Garaway.
And I think if you're saying if you miss here, I mean, it's
Offenberger, three-pointer.
The last time out for Sandy Valley. Cuts it to 9.
Gutsy there for the Cardinals. It's 48-39 with a minute 35 to go.
You realize on the Sandy Valley side, you've got Offenberger and Bartholomew that have really come to play tonight for them.
So it's 48-39. So a minute 35 to play. 9-point lead here for Garaway. And a few more free throws for the Pirates, and that ought to just about wrap it up.
I would think so.
And Garaway is going to face some difficult opponents down the trail.
Down the trail, yep. And if they get to the regional finals against Highland, the roles are going to be reversed. They're going to try to beat the Hawks for the 3rd time. And very rarely does a team say they have beaten Highland 3 times in 1 year.
So the Pirates have it across the timeline. And Offenberger will quickly foul Honigford with a minute 25. Bartholomew will come in, replacing Parker for his offense. Free throws no good. Sandy Valley's got it.
And that's the first rebound of the 4th quarter by the Cardinals as well, Scott. They just have kind of totally dropped off here in this second half.
Yeah, I don't know how you can argue that. That was travel. So we'll go the offensive, defensive substitutions for the Cardinals. Schaefer in trouble and calls another timeout.
Man, we've used all timeouts here tonight, just about.
Yeah, there's not much left here. From what we had was a quick
3
first
quarters.
half. Yeah, 3 quarters is really started to drag here in this 4th quarter. But I continue to think this one is likely going to end in a Garaway victory.
I'll say it's over.
Can't disagree.
I'll pen in the Garaway Pirates.
So the Pirates break their huddle. Cardinals, what a good season they've had, though.
They've had a good season. The whole IVC has been a great league this year.
And another foul. It's the only strategy left for Sandy Valley. But now it's double bonus time, so this will only happen maybe another time or two as Donaldson misses. So there's still a heartbeat in the Cardinals. Second free throw, no good. And Bartholomew into the front court. Forces it up, misses the shot, and he'll get 3 free throws. And there you got to ask yourself why. Why?
I'm going to ask you that. Why?
3 free throws. It makes.
If he hits all these, it's a 6-point game.
Things change.
But in the same breath there, you don't have any timeouts left, Sandy Valley. And that's where.
Yeah, but now you're going to see a lot more free throws because they're going to foul down to a 7-point lead. Hits all 3. Big time.
And if you're Garaway, you don't want to use this last timeout unless you have to, because you might need it.
6-point lead, 48-42, with a minute to go. So things have really tightened up.
Well, like Garaway, you got it in the right guy's hands. You found him, will go to the line now for 2.
Only 3 seconds ran off the clock. If you can trade 2 for 1 every time, or 3 for 1.
You notice Kelly sat quite a bit here in the fourth quarter for Sandy Valley.
Hampshire's free throw, no good.
They're 0 for 3, their last 3.
That bus, I think they turned the ignition off.
I think they did. I think they did as well.
Second one is good. Bartholomew needs to shoot. 3-point shots short, followed by Bartholomew for 2 more. And it's 49-44. 43 seconds to go and the foul. So this one's going to go right down to the wire. So Hampshire's shot, good. Second free throw up and good. 51-44.
You got to have 3 here, and you can't fool around.
Shot's no good. Honigford again, the foul.
I think that should probably do it here.
I would think that's maybe going to finish it up. Free throw up and no good. Yeah, they come down to get a 3. It's a 4-point game. As Honigford hits. Good defense by Garaway. And the three is no good. Hampshire's got the rebound. And I would think that that will be the last foul.
This is their 15th free throw here, Scott, of the fourth quarter for the Pirates.
So Hampshire at the line. Good. He's had a whale of a night. He's got 28. And make it 29. From the outside, that shot is no good, and it'll go out of bounds to the Pirates. And Colton Fender comes in, along with Leighton Gingrich, to play in this district final. And Chad Neisel checks out for the Sandy Valley Cardinals. What a career he had at Sandy Valley. Just could not get over the hump tonight in this district final. Kelly's got it, lays it in. And that's the final, 54-46, Garaway. A winner over Sandy Valley. We'll come back, wrap it up with our post-game report, and we'll have our McDonald's MVP in just a moment here on TV2 Sports.
For exceptional and expert care in a comfortable and friendly atmosphere, turn to Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons located at 400 Medical Park Drive, Suite 103 in Dover. Since 1964, our physicians have been providing our patients with a wide range of general and specialized care for the treatment of ear, nose, and throat conditions. Our doctors, Asako, Ramsey, Bogdan, Smith, and Brescia, are board certified and have all trained at major American academic centers. We strive to deliver every patient the most advanced and highest quality of affordable health care available. Services include treatment of adult and pediatric ear, nose, and throat disorders, allergy management, complete hearing services, and facial plastic and reconstructive surgery. We are the largest ear, nose, and throat provider between Cleveland and Columbus. Let Ohio Head and Neck provide you and your family with the quality of care you deserve by contacting us today at 330-492-2844 or find out more by visiting our website, ohioheadandneck.com.
Return to the elegance of the late 19th century by visiting the J.E. Reeves Victorian Home and its adjoining Carriage House Museum in Dover, Ohio. This opulent mansion, the former residence of prominent Dover industrialist Jeremiah E. Reeves, is owned by the Dover Historical Society. Ceremonies and receptions can be held on the beautiful grounds and gardens with the home as a backdrop or in the Carriage House for smaller occasions. The Carriage House comfortably seats 72 people and can be rented out for bridal showers, baby showers, graduation parties, birthday parties, private dinners, company lunches, and other occasions. Located at 325 East Iron Avenue, Dover, Ohio 44622. Call 330-343-7040 to schedule your special event.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. Our community is a great place to live. That's why McInturf Realty proudly sponsors our local high school sports. Make the call to the local real estate team that sells more homes in Tuscarawas County than any other company. See for yourself what makes McInturf Realty the #1 team in real estate. Make the call to 330-364-SOLD or 330-364-HOME.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead.
Eat a pizza once in a while. Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu. So nobody can veto pizza night. So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up. There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good.
And there you see the district final goes to the Garaway Pirates, 54-46. They advance on to play in Athens on Wednesday at the Convocation Center. Let's take a look at the numbers, Jared, because the cold shooting really did the Cardinals in.
It's all Garaway. I mean, at one point, Sandy Valley went over 12 minutes without a field goal, Scott. And then later on in the second half, they were 1 of 18 before they started making shots. And by then, it was all over for the Sandy Valley Cardinals. But they had a great year.
Pirates did what they had to do. They came up with the victory, and they move on. You got to survive, and that's exactly what they did. So we move on to our McDonald's Player of the Game. McDonald's with 5 locations to serve you in Dover, Uhrichsville, Newcomerstown, Cadiz, and New Philadelphia. And Ty Hampshire, with a total of 29 points, is our Player of the Game, brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's has 5 locations to serve you in Dover, Uhrichsville, Newcomerstown, Cadiz, and New Philadelphia. The Garaway Pirates move on down the tournament trail to the regionals next week in Athens with a 54-46 victory over the Sandy Valley Cardinals. That's going to do it from Claymont High School. For Jared Hall and the rest of our TV2 Sports team, I'm Scott Robinson saying so long, everybody.
Get involved, to donate. The pride in this community is amazing, and the buzz around this new addition and what's going on currently at Canot Valley, the buzz is really growing. So that's our goal, that by the end of this year we can have some strong community members that are willing to take on that and challenge that task. And if you're somebody that's interested in doing that, please contact me, because we're looking for a strong nucleus of alumni that will take that on. I would like to thank Big Red Higginbotham for taking the lead on this endeavor, and the support that he got from his transportation and bus driving professionals also financially supported this, and all the veterans that Red was able to reach out to, and that they helped finance this video.
Taking the area by storm, Lightning Signs and Decals specializes in custom signs, banners, and t-shirts. Also available are full business packages. Their signs feature large format graphics, channel lettering, and light boxes, and custom laser cut form letters. Visit online at lightningsign.com or visit the storefront located at 224 7th Street in New Philadelphia.
Lightning Signs and Decals. We're taking the area by storm. Contact us, 330-440-3129.
Let Quillen Mowing see you through the winter and help you get ready for spring. Quillen Mowing is a locally family-owned business serving Tuscarawas County. If your snowblower is on the fritz, Quillen Mowing can help with small engine service and repair. We can even get you ready for spring with a mower tune-up and garden plowing. And if you don't want to spend the coming summer mowing your yard, we can help with that too. Look for us on Facebook. Call or text Quillen Mowing today to arrange your free estimate. 330-401-7122.
Hello, I'm Jack Billow, Heating and Cooling Manager for Blausenhauer Plumbing and Heating.
And I'm Craig Barnett, a very satisfied customer of Blausenhauer Heating and Plumbing. And I had contacted them 2 years ago because my home is an extremely old home and I had some both heating and cooling problems. I'm very satisfied with the end result, which Jack will explain.
Craig had wanted to go with a larger furnace because he didn't feel the existing furnace was heating well enough, and I was leery of that because we don't like to oversize. So in this case, I chose the York modulating furnace since it doesn't always fire at a full rate. It modulates according to the need of the house. He wouldn't experience too much heat, but rather a comfortable heat. And the other advantage of that furnace was the variable speed blower, which would provide better airflow into the ductwork, which would help solve his problems in some of the areas he was experiencing. And being a 97% efficient furnace, it would most likely reduce his gas cost.
Two of the major problems that I contacted Jack Billow about were the lack of heat to one of the back two bedrooms, which were built out over a back porch, and the lack of ability to cool the large master bedroom at the front of the house.
And when I looked at the ductwork that Craig had, I could see the problem. There's three basic problems. The trunk line was improperly sized and constructed, so it didn't feed airflow into the individual ducts in a balanced way. The back room needed more feed up to that room, and the front room as well needed more feed and better fittings to get air up to that room, which is what I proposed to solve when I gave him the proposal. Stay tuned for our next segment where I'll describe exactly how we solve those ductwork problems.
Boudreaux is 1.5 years old. He's good with other dogs, but needs a home without cats. He's very gentle and knows basic commands. His adoption fee has been paid. Meatball is 2.5 years old and needs to be the only pet in the household. He's very loving and does well with children. Meatball is house-trained and would make a great companion. Meatball's adoption fee has been paid.
Maximus is a 1-year-old Shar-Pei mix. He's a spunky guy who loves to play. He seems to do well with other animals and needs a home with children older than 12 due to jumping.